Yeah.
Welcome to
The foul that Messi did, that was a red card. Now I'm telling you, that's a red card.
Yeah, you could have stage 4 cancer.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what?
And Joe, I'm telling you, bro, I literally almost cry every time I watch that first episode.
Who do we properly blame for the conviction of Jesus? Worst thing to do is Google your problems.
You know, because I was stressed, bro. I was so mad. I was like, all these emotions. I was like, bro, like, why is this happening to me?
It's probably the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life.
I said,
You gotta remember.
Yo, what the heck? What the?
Welcome to the Halfway Show, episode number 3. My name is Jacob. I'm joined alongside my two good friends, Nick and Alex. What's up, guys? How are y'all?
Pretty good, dude.
good.
Yeah. I know you just went to California. You want to tell
I did,
us a
bro.
little bit about that?
I went to California for my buddy's wedding, and it was smacking, bro. It was so sick. It was like a pretty Christian wedding, so it was really cool.
Yeah.
They had the speaker, or like this person called like marrying them.
The person, like the officiant?
Yeah, he like gave a really good message of like sacrificial love and everything, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So it was hot though, but it was okay.
Wait, where was it?
Cool down. It was in California, and Yorba Linda, or I guess it was in Orange, is where it actually was. So
Oh.
How old are they?
my age, 23. He's 23 and she's 22, I think. So
Okay.
That's
sick. It's bad about you, bro.
dude, month and 2 days. So
Oh my
I think it's 30. Well, I think it's 33. 33 days on the dot. 33
Oh my
days.
gosh.
Excited?
Yeah, bro. So excited. It's like, I don't know. Sometimes it just doesn't feel real. But at the same time, like, there will be like those like waves of like, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Like, this is
Yeah.
happening, you know? Like,
So my buddy was
it's-
saying, he was like,
Bro.
it doesn't feel like it's about to happen.
yeah.
And then once it was like happening, he's like, bro, it's going by so
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
So
That's what I do not want to happen. I do not want us like, I don't want the week to go by super quick.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I want us to thoroughly enjoy every single minute of everything that's happening. And yeah, so, but
Super sick, dude.
yeah.
I literally cannot wait, bro.
How was yours? How was your 4th of July?
Bro, it was good. I mean, so we're in a new setup now.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you guys can tell, we're in a very new room. And so this is my house, and we're doing this out of my office. So, but yeah, I mean, this whole kind of week after getting back from Texas and camping out in Oklahoma with Michaela has just been like, you know, setting everything up. Like, I finally got that all set up. I finally got like, you know, just making it look good in here, you know, and in the living room and everything like that, just getting like cozied in. And so, yeah, so my 4th, which was Saturday, I didn't really do anything. We went out to dinner at like this Thai place, very American of me. But we like, yeah, just ate. I came back here and I chilled out and played Warzone with Josh and Joey for
Ooh, that's fun.
so it was a good 4th. I could hear all the fireworks and stuff, but the reason why I wasn't like super, oh my gosh, I need to like go like light fireworks and stuff was because we had already in Oklahoma, we had lit a bunch of fireworks off
Okay.
already. Like me and Michaela and the couple that we camped out with. So
That's sweet.
Um,
That's sweet,
I got my firework fill in. So
bro. Was it crazy out here? Was like everybody sending on fireworks for a fat minute? Or
bro,
what?
I mean, we went to church we went to church yesterday, and Brian said that he had like neighbors like staying up until like 2:30 in the morning lighting off fireworks.
Shoot.
I didn't hear any past like 11:30, 12.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's probably when I went to bed.
Poor Brian, bro.
but
He
I-
definitely did not sleep at all that night.
Yeah, there were people lighting off fireworks last night too.
Dang,
So,
that's sick.
but luckily, no, like nothing bad happened. Nothing too bad happened. So I went to work today, and my lead, his name's Christian. I was talking to him, and he was telling me that I guess somebody lit a firework off in his mom's backyard, and her like entire fence blew down or burned down, a couch burned down, and then I think like plants burned down too, like in his mom's backyard. So be safe with fireworks is the
Yeah, for
moral of the
real.
story. But yeah, I mean, no crazy incidents this year. Nobody died or anything. I mean, that we know of.
Yeah.
But
You guys see Newport Beach, bro? See it on TikTok,
No.
bro. They were like going crazy. I don't know if they usually do that, but dude, I saw videos of like people just lighting mortars and throwing it into crowds of people.
Oh shit.
And like there was a bunch of like the lifeguards and stuff were
Yeah.
trying to like tackle people and like get them to stop and everything. They're
That's
chasing people off and
crazy.
everything. I'm like, yo, what the heck? There was dude. I don't know who would want to go to Newport
yeah.
during the 4th of July because there
Yeah,
was so
yeah.
many people down there.
So you spent the 4th in. So
I was in Yerba Linda, which is in Orange County.
did they get married on the 4th?
No, they got married on the 5th.
Okay,
they
so
did it right
yesterday.
after, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, you married on the 4th.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everybody's celebrating
Yeah.
your marriage, bro.
Yeah.
For real, fireworks.
Everybody's lighting fireworks for you, bro. That actually
Did they
kind
lit
of
up
sick.
fireworks?
We went to the show at this park like across the street. We walked there and stuff, and we just watched that.
Oh,
But,
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, usually my family lights off like illegal fireworks and stuff. I mean legal fireworks.
Totally legal fireworks.
But yeah, it was cool, dude. It got so hazy there, dude. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, Californians are low key crazy when it comes
Yeah.
to fireworks. They were going off all night, and even the day after, they were going off
Yeah.
all the time. So I'm like,
Well, that's like the one thing. Like, I feel like there's laws that can be broken, and like police won't really care. Like, speeding or like on the 4th of July, like police aren't gonna freaking care if you're lighting off illegal fireworks.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're like firing them at people.
yeah,
And like making like actually trying to burn down stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like California is a little bit more susceptible to that because you have like all the wildfires and stuff. But like, if there's any day of the year that Californians can like do illegal stuff and like get away with it, it's the 4th of July.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
they'll take advantage of it as much as they can. How's your 4th? What'd you do?
Bro, it was really good. We went to Utah.
Oh,
We went
shit.
to St. George. We went to San Hollow, bro. We got the RV. We were just chilling out there in the sand, just chilling, enjoying it. It was packed.
go in the lake.
Yeah, we went to the lake.
Oh, shit.
You guys ever been to San Hollow?
Yeah,
I have not.
Bro, it's beautiful. You should go.
Like where in Utah?
To
St. George, like
yeah.
I could
And
say,
Hurricane almost like right there.
I've been to
Yeah.
St. George.
like 2 hours and a half from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, it's like nice. It's like orange sand all over the place. It's a man-made lake.
How far away is it from like the heart of St. George?
like maybe 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Because it's
15.
like St. George's first, and then Hurricane's like second,
Okay.
and that's where I think it's like right there. At
Yeah,
the
right
end
there.
Almost.
Yeah, I don't think we ventured outside of like the town of St. George.
I've been fishing there once, and then we didn't catch anything, so we went swimming.
You go swimming?
we went swimming. We
Did you
swam
get the
all
swimmer's
swim-
itch?
Nah.
Nah.
Thank
I'm
God.
just. I'll warn you right now. Like the first time you go in that lake, you might get the swimmer's itch.
I got hell's itch from my sunburn.
Oh yeah, I bet that's.
Have you heard about that?
Nah, my boy has got it before.
Bro.
Really?
He's
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's probably the worst day I've ever experienced in my life. It was Thursday afternoon, and I had just gotten off of work, and I showered, and I put on aloe vera, and so when your skin is like super sunburned, I'm pretty sure it's 2nd degree burns because you can see like the scarring on my shoulders. So when you get that level of sunburn, your skin is basically like it's a real thing with burn victims too. Like people that get burnt when their skin's trying to heal, they go through like the hurt, but then they also go through like after the hurting's done, they go through this severe like itch, and it's called hell's itch. And your skin is like it's like trying to heal the nerve endings of your skin because you haven't, when you get like a 2nd degree burn, it's not just like the topical layer of skin, it's the actual like epidermis of your skin, and when that gets damaged, there's nerve endings that have to be repaired. And so what's happening is your nerve endings are repairing, and your body is like severely. So I get home, I put on aloe vera, but it wasn't like the pure aloe, and so I like it had like the fragrances and stuff, and so I'm guessing both my skin was trying to heal, but also I was getting like an allergic reaction to like the aloe vera because like putting that on raw skin, like your body's just like, dude, stop, like clean it off. And dude, I was itching so bad. Like and like you freak out because it doesn't go away. And you're trying to like rub it. You don't want to like scratch it because when you start to scratch it with your nails, it hurts. So when you're rubbing it, it's not really going away. And even when you get it to go away, it comes back like that because then you start itching other places. And so what I figured out was so I took another shower. So I showered, put the aloe on, would not stop itching. Tried calamine lotion. So calamine lotion, for those who don't know, is like the lotion that you put on for like poison ivy. And you put calamine lotion on to get the itching to stop. And so this happened to my dad like 10 years ago. And I never believed, like, I thought he was always over exaggerating just how bad it was. Right. And until I felt it. Luckily my parents had a bottle of calamine and I went over there and I put it on my body, but it wouldn't go away. But for my dad, it went away instantly.
Oh,
so I was freaking out. So I went upstairs, I took a cold shower, washed off everything. And I just wrapped a towel around me and I put a shirt on, like a looser shirt. And it slowly subsided. And by like the time we went and ate, I was fine. I was able to go throughout my day. But dude, it was
bad.
Oof, man. Like I wouldn't wish that on anybody, bro, because it drives you crazy, bro. It drives you crazy. Because, I mean, imagine an itch that you cannot stop. That's constantly there for it's all over the place too, because my arms were burnt. My shoulders were feeling it. My back was feeling it too. Dude, I mean, it was a struggle, bro.
That's low-key how I get when I get if I'm in a chlorine pool for too long. That's low-key how it is.
Yeah.
It's just like terrible.
Well, I didn't put any sunblock on.
That's, dude.
So we went to the lake. And this was on Tuesday of last week. And we went to the lake and we got there like 10. And, you know, our sun is very strong, right? So when you're out, you generally put sunscreen on. So when I was there and I took my shirt off, I was like, bro, this is nothing. Like, I don't feel like the sun at all. Like, I don't feel it like hitting me like different. It felt weak. And so I'm like, I'm good, right? And so 3 hours later, I'm like, ooh, I can kind of feel something like a little bit like it's getting a little stiff on the skin. And so I put sunblock on and I tried to rub it in as much as I could. I jumped in the water. All of the sunscreen came off.
Oh, no.
And
Bro's cooked.
And so I was like, okay, so I just put my shirt back on. We left like an hour after that. But basically like 4 hours of sun exposure, no sunscreen.
Yeah, dang.
So I will never travel. I will never go swimming or go to a pool or anything like that without sunscreen ever again.
You just gotta learn once, bro.
Traumatic experience. Traumatic experience.
Wait, do you even tan like often?
Well, I'm Asian, so I don't really tan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get tan. I get yellow. No, seriously. As much as that's like kind of funny. No, like it's the same thing with my mom.
Oh
Yeah, you can see it, bro. Like shedding all over the place.
You like dropping pieces of skin.
And then, like I got some of it on like a black shirt like Saturday because I started peeling on Saturday, and it looked like dandruff, and I was stressing out like because we were like I think we were going to dinner, and I was like, bro, I was like, no, like it looks like I'm like I don't wash my hair,
yeah.
but it's just like dead skin, like it's not so, yeah.
Cooked.
That sounds
Bro,
terrible.
absolutely cooked. It was horrible.
Hey, you survived though.
I survived. I got through it. I know now, never ever going to a pool, an ocean, anything without sunscreen.
Just like
Ever
when I went to calling camp with them, me and Brian both got burnt because we don't wear sunscreen.
Oh, really?
We were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So yeah, you need sunscreen no matter even if the sun doesn't hurt at all.
Well, you're Italian, so
I mean, I went away in a day.
yeah,
but-
your skin can take it.
Yeah.
My skin.
This guy's like,
Yeah, you're.
I don't need sunscreen. I just walk out there. Low-key, I never experienced like sunburn. Thank God.
Really?
No, I think
Is that-
it's because of my skin, right?
Is that true about
I
like
don't know.
darker pigmented people? Like they have hard
More
time
melanin?
getting more melanin. You get it like harder time getting sunburn.
You just get dark, but it doesn't get itchy or it doesn't burn. Like you just get
Really?
dark.
I mean, it definitely absorbs the sun better.
Yeah.
We're just weak, I guess, bro.
You're not. You have the Italians have pretty strong.
Well, it
like, skin.
depends because even my brother and my sister, bro, they're hella white. Like, I'm the only one who looks
Yeah.
like my dad. My dad's got like the olive skin. So
Yeah, I mean,
I can tan, bro.
I can't. I mean, I can get like darker, but I can't get like
It's got to be like
yeah
a bunch of times.
And
you
I
can
have
see
to
all
make
of
time out of my day to like actually do it
Yeah.
because I can't just like go out there for like. I have to be out there for like an hour or two.
It was
And I
like
just don't-
training your skin, right?
Yes, yeah, conditioning it.
it.
Yeah.
Does this still give you sun cancer? I mean, skin cancer, not sun cancer.
What?
Does it still
Sun cancer.
Ain't no way.
Sun
Does
cancer.
that still give you skin cancer if it's like you're not getting burnt?
I would think so.
I don't know.
I mean,
Bro,
I
I
don't
heard-
know. I'm not a dermatologist.
Hey, let us
so.
know in the comments.
Dermatologist,
Somebody
if you're
look it
watching
up.
this,
Somebody
if
look
you're
it
a
up.
dermatologist and you're watching this, comment down below if you can get skin cancer, even if you're. Well, that's how Bob Marley died. Was skin cancer?
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought you only it like increase. Maybe it just increases your chance of getting skin cancer if you get sunburned.
He had melanoma. I'm pretty sure.
I heard sunscreen causes skin cancer,
I heard that too.
but I'm not sure. That's what I've heard.
You gotta get that
I
all
heard if you
natural
like
stuff.
breathe it in, it's not good.
Well, yeah.
When you spray it, when you
It's
spray
topical. It's a topical thing.
But like you said, like
nothing's
you
good
put
for
it
you,
on,
bro.
and then once you started swimming, it just went.
Yeah.
Damn, that's what it does, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think that. Yeah. I mean. I gotta wear sunscreen. I have to. It doesn't matter. Like it. Everything gives you cancer nowadays, though. Like everything, bro. Literally everything gives you cancer. So.
Probably the UV was probably like super high over there, and
Yeah,
it wasn't even that hot.
probably.
What was the temperature over there,
It was like a breezy 89,
bro?
That's probably why it was like the breeze probably helping.
but the
you out there.
UV was probably pretty
Yeah.
high.
Even if it's like 8 or 9, like that's not super strong, and you don't really feel it that much, but it still can
Yeah.
get you, bro.
I think, yeah,
Especially if you're outside for that long.
That's not that bad. 89.
89.
It's a good.
Cool 89.
That's a good. Like, was it sunny? Or
Actually,
was it like cloudy?
I
Like,
think,
what?
well, when we got out there, it was in the 80s.
Yeah.
When we got out, it could have been like low 90s.
Mm.
But I think like the majority of the day was like high 80s.
Oklahoma, you said?
Yeah.
Is it super
I've
muggy,
never
super humid?
It was humid. Oh, yeah. It was a lot more. It was a lot humid. It felt like Virginia, honestly.
Oh shoot.
Maybe a little bit less than Virginia. Virginia is one of the humidest places. The entire East Coast down from
Yeah.
like Maryland. Bro.
Terrible.
Oh.
So bad.
Wow. Yeah.
You guys went camping?
Yeah, we went camping. It was called 10 Killer Lake. 10 Killer State Park. TEN Killer.
10 Killer State Park?
10 Killer State Park.
Interesting name.
Yeah. And like when we were driving up
Did anybody die?
into Oklahoma, I don't apparently maybe 10.
10.
10.
It's gonna be 11.
Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Nah,
11
nah,
killer.
nah.
Anyway, when we drove up, like there was like an Indian reservation. So that Indian reservation, I think it's Choctaw, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But when you drive into Oklahoma, like maybe like 10 minutes past like the border of Texas and Oklahoma, there's like a huge casino called the Choctaw Casino because gambling's legal in most Indian reservations. And so we drive past this hotel and literally it was like copy and paste of a Vegas like resort and casino, like the Durango, the Durango that just opened. So copy and pasted Durango in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. And that's exactly how it was. But it said Choctaw on it. And drive like a few like an hour like past it, you'll find like a Choctaw like gas station. So bro, those like Native Americans, bro, they are loaded. If they have gas stations, bro, you know you're loaded if you have your own gas station. That's crazy. The oil, like you can move around oil. Bro, you got it. But it was just it was funny seeing like this big like casino and resort in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. It was just hilarious to see that.
Like the
driving
only one
around.
for miles.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they had like a secondary one like 2 hours away.
Can you guys go in there or no? The casino?
Well, yeah. I mean, anybody can if you're over 21 and like gamble. I mean, I'm sure you can go in there if you're not 21, but like to gamble, I mean, you got to be 21.
You're 21. You're 21, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we went to the casino for me, Josh, and Joey
Wait,
for the bachelor
what
thing.
the heck? That's sick.
Yeah.
Tent?
Well,
oh,
Wait,
how
you guys
was
went
the-
tent camping?
No, it was there was a cabin at the state park that we rented and stayed at. So
Chill.
it was it was like a little like
I think I reset the camera.
little house thing. This just in: Portugal eliminated by Spain in the World Cup.
Yeah, have you guys been watching the World Cup at all?
I have been USA tonight.
Oh shoot! I watched one game and it was the Cape Verde and
Yeah,
the
low-key.
Argentina game. That was
It's
it.
not. This video is not going to be posted on the day the U.S. is playing Belgium, but it's the day. Today is the day that U.S. plays Belgium for our viewers. So,
What's your predictions?
well,
The exact team.
they got what is his name? Belogum.
I don't know. I don't watch soccer. He has this.
Forgot his name.
Belogum. The
Yeah,
guy
they
who
got his.
suspended.
They got him back.
Yeah, they got him back. So
Trump made a call.
yeah.
FIFA, he did. I mean, that's serious.
No, he did. But he said in a tweet, he said, I didn't like he, he said I didn't like tell them that they had to give him like reinstate him. He's like, I just asked. And so apparently he asked them to like review it, and they did, and they said no, like he doesn't deserve a suspension. Another game suspension.
I swear, I only asked.
Yeah, no, yeah, seriously. But a lot of like the like foreigners are like, it's clear like conspiracy and like they're conspiring, and I'm like, bro, you shouldn't like want to play a team that isn't at 100%. That's kind of soft.
Yeah.
That's kind of true, I guess.
Like, why would I want to play? Why would I want to play you at like your depleted self? If I want to play you and prove that I can beat you, I want to play you at 100%.
How many games did he get suspended for?
I think he was just
for the whole World
supposed
Cup.
to- Oh yeah.
If you get a
oh,
red
okay.
card, you're out for the
Out
whole
for the
World
whole
Cup,
thing.
the whole tournament.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
they
guess that-
reinstated him.
I guess that, you know.
But did you
people
see the
not wanting
foul?
to be doing that stuff.
Did you see
Did
the
he,
red
like,
card?
step on the back of the dude's leg or
It
something?
was not a red card.
Oh.
It was not a red card even remotely. I mean, it was definitely a yellow card in my opinion, but it didn't look intentional enough to where he was like trying to actually like really hurt the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, they like ran into each other, like
Yeah.
both running at the same time, and they like
Yeah.
collided together.
Yeah.
They gave him a red card.
Mm-hmm.
The foul that Messi did, that was a red card. Nah, I'm telling you, that's a red
Bro,
card.
no.
They should have given him a
I
red
swear
card right
it's the
there.
angle, bro. I swear.
And
Yeah.
low key
To be
sad.
fair, I don't remember if that even happened, but
Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of the games. I mean, I've been like whenever some are on and I have free time, I'll watch it. But when the U.S. plays tonight, I'll probably be watching it like on the side.
Mexico lost yesterday versus England.
I saw that.
Portugal lost, like you said. Damn. I don't even want to watch the
I
World
saw
Cup no more.
I saw a bunch of like memes today of like, you know, like London, what is it? Like English people like celebrating in the streets of like Mexico and like getting hits sent out them like on them by the cartels.
oh,
And I'm
what
like,
the heck?
bro? They were crazy. I was like, yeah, they better watch out. Better not celebrate too hard, bro. In
Yeah.
Mexico, you
Yeah.
better watch
They
out.
played good. They played good though.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's one of the teams to beat. Them.
Yeah, they went in overtime, right?
No, they didn't.
I thought they were in overtime.
It turns out, bro, England got a red card. They had a red card, so they were like
Really?
down like one player. Cause you know how they play like 11 players on the
Yeah.
on the field. They were down, so they had like 10 players on the field. Mexico had all their players on the field,
Oh shoot!
and England still was able to like win that game.
Really?
Dang.
Like, bro, they have like really good players. They have England, bro.
Yeah, England, France.
Yeah,
Those are two of the teams to beat, and then who else?
Argentina.
Argentina, yeah. And now Spain. Spain's really good. Spain's really good.
I don't know. I don't be watching it though.
You gotta watch
I
it.
be watching like when my friends watch. That's it.
It's actually pretty exciting.
Yeah.
It's pretty exciting if you know the rules of soccer and like football. If you know the rules,
Hey.
like you know, it's actually pretty entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
It's just I'm a big fan of like how there's no real stoppage of play other than like halftime. That's one of my big proponents of it. That's why I like watching is because like the clock continues to run. It makes people more like it makes them want to like play the game faster and like score, especially when, you know, in the second half where, you know, you only have like really 20 minutes and you know, goals take, you know, sometimes 10 minutes to develop, you know, like, you know, the offense being over in the defensive side or in the other team's side. And yeah, so it's pretty exciting sometimes.
Yeah,
They be playing for freaking ever, dude. I would literally die in
Yeah.
that field.
90 minutes plus extra time
Yeah.
if they're, yeah.
Like the Argentina and the Cape Verde game, they played for like almost 200 minutes or something like that.
It wasn't one.
Dude, that game was a tough game.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
it's like the African teams over there from like Africa, bro. They're low-key good.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's like what? Like, you don't even hear about them. Like that, they have a goalkeeper that plays for was it Cabo Verde? They were going against.
That goalkeeper was so good, bro. He was so good.
That
I heard he
goalkeeper,
gained
bro.
like 5 million followers.
I
Yeah.
bet, bro.
And I
mean,
was
dude,
one of
there's
them.
So many people
And I was
watching
one
that
of them.
game.
dog. Not gonna lie.
That's sick.
That guy
He
was
went from
good.
like 47K to like 5.2.
He's probably got more than that now, bro.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he was like on every single Instagram page that day because my buddy was scrolling. There was so
Yeah.
many pictures of him.
Yeah. And plus internationally,
Yeah,
like international fans, they follow people on Instagram like that.
yeah.
Like Ronaldo. They're freaking Ronaldo's got like how many followers does Ronaldo have?
Bro, he has the most followers on Instagram.
Instagram, yeah.
No, he's like
Yeah.
number one,
Yeah,
like the most
Yeah.
in the world.
I don't know how many he got. I want to say like it's over 100 mil, but I don't even know.
It is.
Yeah,
No, it has to be.
is it like 500 million or something?
It's not. I
I
don't think
think
it's 500 million.
It's around there.
I know it's free.
You
I
have
know
your
it's
phone on you?
high. Yeah, I'll check it. No, he's got it.
I want to see also.
He follows him right now.
I think I do follow
You do?
Ronaldo.
Nah, Ronaldo follows me.
Ronaldo.
How much?
Take a guess. I just wanted you guys a guess.
Were they close?
What'd you say? 500 mil? No.
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 Is it almost like? Is it 800 million?
No.
Lower?
Lower than that.
600?
Okay, so 500, 800. Take your best swing. Give me like the three digits in the
702
million.
million.
Okay.
600.
600 only that.
650.
You're actually not that far off. 671 million.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dang, I was close.
I mean, an average post for him, averages like 3 million likes.
Does Instagram even pay him out for that, bro?
Yeah.
I feel like at that point it's like, come on, dude, you're gonna make.
I mean, when you're the most followed person on Instagram, yeah, you got to be probably the most paid.
dude, what the?
Messi is right behind him, 511 million.
That's crazy, dude.
I mean, like, who's the other one that would be really?
You know, he's the most paid
Mr.
athlete too.
Beast. Mr. Beast, bro. Even over
The highest paid athlete, Ronaldo,
like baseball players.
dude, over everyone. He's
What
the
the-
highest paid player.
Kim
What
K.
the-
Kim K is at 344 million. And then who's another one? I'm trying to think of like the most followed people on Instagram.
I would say Kanye, but that bro got canceled.
It's definitely not Kanye. He only
How
has
about
20.
like Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah,
That's a
Taylor
good
Swift's
one.
Oh, you see they got married, bro?
273 million.
Oh, that's still
That's a whole
like half.
400 million short of Ronaldo. 400 million.
That's crazy. And she's a billionaire, bro.
Yeah.
Well, Elon Musk.
Elon can't be that much.
He'd just be making money though.
Well, there's a verified Elon Musk account that's has 109K, but there's no like posts behind it. He's not following anybody. I don't think that's a real account for him. No post or anything.
I show speed.
Oh, Speed.
But yeah.
Speed's actually
He's
that's a
good.
fair. Because he's worldwide now. 50. He has 50 million.
50 million. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, bro, that's crazy. The popularity on like Instagram is, bro. When you have like almost 700 million, bro. Yeah, think about how many people don't have Instagram too. You gotta think about how many people actually have Instagram. Like, how many people have Instagram? You think like maybe 2 billion?
I would assume so. Probably.
2 billion?
That is crazy.
Maybe more than that, low key.
You think?
You check on the App Store. Doesn't it say how many downloads there are?
I don't really care, but
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I don't care that much. But yeah, no. World Cup, USA tonight.
Let's go.
I think USA is probably gonna. I think USA is gonna win close
Belgium.
game.
It's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a close game for sure. All the people saying that USA, we want France. No, you don't. We do not want France. I'm sorry to say. I think we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose probably 3-0 that game.
We gotta start watching. It's getting good.
It is getting good. It is getting good. You should watch it now. Start getting into it now. It's like NBA, like NBA
Yeah,
for me.
Yeah.
Like I don't watch any of the stuff before like the Western Conference Finals.
So my step grandpa, he loves soccer, bro. He even be watching it like not during the World Cup, like when they have the clubs and stuff.
Yeah.
To play. He loves it so much.
That's how I am with baseball. Low-key, I don't watch until like the end, like the end tournament or whatever.
Another
World
one.
Series, yeah.
Another one too. Sorry, massive subject change. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway are fighting this weekend.
Oh, it's this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I have the embedded vlog right there. I'm watching it. Yeah, I was watching like this is like the first one where they're all like flying into Vegas. Did you know that Paddy Pimblett was at? Do you know who Paddy Pimblett is?
Not Patty the Batty?
Paddy the Batty.
Yeah.
He was at Cowabunga Bay.
Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, like
Wait, why?
Friday.
Just to go?
Well, yeah, because they all fly in like a week before the fight, and so
He just picked to go to Cowabunga
and
Bay?
he was just like they were like water park day, and him and his team went to Cowabunga Bay.
What the heck? That's
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, he was literally right down the street. Like, he's like
That's
he's like a
sick.
5-minute drive from me.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's crazy.
That is super
You
crazy.
gonna go watch it? It's here in Vegas, right?
It is here in Vegas. Ticket prices are insane, dude. This
What was the
fight,
other one
this
that we
fight in
went to go see?
particular, huh?
What was the other one we were trying to go see? Was it the with Max Holloway and
Charles
yeah?
Oliveira. We
The
wanted to go
prices are more than that one.
Oh yes,
Oh,
because
shit.
it's Conor
Yeah.
McGregor's fighting, so people are. You never know when you're going to see Conor McGregor fight again.
That is
This
true.
could be the last one. If he
That
loses,
is
this could be
true.
the last one. So ticket prices are
He
probably.
didn't he end up breaking his leg last time he fought?
Yeah, it's
Holloway.
Dustin Poirier broke his ankle right
Oh.
here, or like the top. of
Has he
his
ever
ankle.
fought Max Holloway or no?
They fought once, but It was like Max's like third fight ever in
Okay.
the UFC.
So he won.
Or I know it might not have been a third, maybe like fourth or fifth.
But
I think.
McGregor won.
McGregor won.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, McGregor won by decision.
Bro, I need to get more into UFC, dude.
Yeah,
There's
you
just so
know.
many people. I just don't even know who to like.
But honestly, it's easier to track than like professional sports.
Really?
But not like it's a professional sport. It is a professional sport. More like
Like
than more like
normal sport,
football, or like not
basketball.
a non-combat sport.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest to track. And even out of like the major like combat sports like boxing or like overseas kickboxing, like it's still probably one of the easiest to keep track of.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like I can probably name you every division's top 10. And I mean, that's just like, I mean, I consistently watch all the time and I know the names, I know the prospects, but for somebody who's like, doesn't pay much attention outside of like the main events and stuff, or like the, the main cards, it's not, you'll see names and you'll just start to like piece them together and you'll be like, oh, that dude's good. Or, oh, that dude, I don't know about
Maybe I
that
should
dude.
learn the divisions because I don't know.
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
so that's
Knowing
probably
the weight
most of it.
classes and where people fight at is pretty important.
Yeah.
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 So, but,
What was one of the topics we wanted to talk about last time?
that is a very long way to get to our first topic of the day.
No, it's okay. We can always just put that part at the end and then just have this in the beginning.
Yeah, maybe. But I know a lot of people that like the casual talk, though. A lot of people like our casual talk, and then they do like the other stuff, too. But did anybody bring any topics for today?
Has God done anything in your guys' life, like recently, or like seen God move? Anyways,
It's a good question. Do you have anything first?
dude, honestly, I'm trying to think. but I just wanted to ask you guys that
Yeah.
to see if you guys have anything.
Yeah.
I mean, like two of my super good friends got married finally,
Yeah.
so I think that's like crazy.
Yeah.
It's really clear that they love each other so much, and the Lord has brought them together. So I think just all of their family members and people who are like in the body of Christ like came and surrounded them and was supporting them. It was really, really, really cool. So. I mean, besides that, there's another thing in the works, but I'm gonna keep that under wraps right now because it's still in the works. So, sorry guys.
Will you tell us after?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys after.
Okay.
Oh, I got one. All right, guys. Last time we were gonna do the podcast, right? Last week, what was it? A couple weeks ago. Oh,
What was it?
last week.
It was like 2 weeks ago.
2
I
weeks
think,
ago?
my car broke down, bro. It was, bro, I was so mad. Like, I was so sad. I was like, dang, bro, I only got, like, you know, money to fix it. But, like, the Lord will provide, bro. Like, the Lord will. And, like, bro, it was low-key stressful because I was like, dang, I need to fix this car. Like, you know, I'm like, dang, I haven't even got paid. Like, it was so weird, bro, because the paycheck didn't even come in. It was taking so long to come in. And low-key, it came in, like, finally, like, at night. Like, I could say, like, 9 at night. And I was like, bro, what? Like, comes like at 3 p.m. around there. And I went, and I was like, dang, I'm going to fix it. And I fixed it. The car didn't want to turn on. I'm like, oh, my gosh, bro. I called the mechanic because I was like, all right, I need to call a mechanic, bro. And then I called him. He pulled up, and he was like, oh, it looks like one of the wires from the computer had gotten, like, hit or something. And it looks like not connected. And he just, like, connected back. He turns on the car. It turns on right away.
Oh, shoot.
I'm like, yeah, thank the Lord. But I could say, bro, like, the Lord has been, you know, he's been showing me that he's, like, there and he's, like, providing. You know, sometimes we got to be patient, even though, like, we go through what life throws at us. We know we got to depend on him, and we got to, like, you know, focus on him and rely that he will come through.
Yeah.
You know, because I was stressed, bro. I was so mad. I was, like, all these emotions. I was like, bro, like, why is this happening to me? And then, you know, luckily it was nothing bad, like, the car. Because I would search up, like, symptoms and stuff. Like, why is my car not turning on? Showing all these lights. Yeah. And it was saying that the engine could be seized.
Oh, no.
And I was like, bro, I was, like, crashing out. I was like, no.
The worst
thing
thing to do is Google your problems. That is the worst thing to do because it tells you all the severe things it could be. And I hate that. Never search Google for that, bro. Just go to take it somewhere and see, or go to a doctor. Like, yeah.
No, for real. They be giving you, like, everything.
Yeah, you could have stage 4 cancer.
Yeah,
like,
what?
Like, what? No. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Chill out on that.
But I always do my mechanic, like, work on my car all the time because I don't really trust nobody. But I do it all myself. But, like, bro, it was, like, to a point where I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, dude, this would not happen. Like, what? So I searched it up. That's why I searched it up. And I was like, my engine's going to be seized. And I was, like, all mad, all sad. I was like, bruh, it's over. But, no, thank God, bro. It was, like, you know, it's just that. And, like I said.
That's so good, bro.
It was fire. Super cool.
Yeah.
I would say, I mean, that's super cool. I mean, just the same thing, though. Like, you know, whatever you're what trial you're going through, like giving it to him, like that's what I've been kind of going through. I mean, our trial, me and Michaela, has just been like, you know, financially with the wedding and all that, and you know how we're gonna pay for certain things, you know, and you know now I'm, you know, rent's a little bit higher than what it was before, and you know we're just having to pay for a little bit more things, making some expenses that, you know, we never thought. And you know there's just one big thing that, you know, I was super worried about, and I've been stressing about this for like a couple months now, actually. And the Lord, like, even like just last night, like the Lord completely like took care of it in a way where I just was like, dude, no way. Like, that's so insane. Like, basically just like took the expense right out of our hands, and like we didn't even have to pay for it anymore. So, yeah, I mean, just such a relief. Like when the Lord takes care of things like that, you know, the weight and the relief that, like, you just feel like that pressure off of you.
Yeah.
It's just so good. And so, yeah, I think that is just the same thing as you. Just like he's providing financially for me, and, you know, just taking things off my plate that don't really need to be there. So, bro's been great, bro.
Yeah.
He's been showing himself in that a lot, which, yeah.
That's literally the gospel, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Give me your burdens.
Sins, bro.
Give me your burdens, and I'll give you rest.
Yeah.
It's a good word. Yeah. I was reading like through Mark, and Mark is like one of those books where it's kind of like written off in the Gospels. Like, you know, whenever you ask people, like, what's your favorite gospel? They'll probably say Matthew, Luke, or John, right? Like, it's one of those three, and we kind of write Mark off. And I'm not going to say it's for good reason. I just think that it's like, it's a lot less detailed than the other books,
A
and
lot shorter.
so I was reading like the resurrection and stuff, and the crucifixion, and I think what was a really big question in my mind as I was reading, like, Jesus' trial before Pilate and all that stuff, there was one specific verse in there where I think this was either Matthew's account. I think it was Matthew's account. No. I think it was Luke's. Luke writes that Pilate had said, this man's blood is like washed from my hands. Like they brought a bowl of like water for Pilate to basically like wash his hands when the crowd wanted Jesus crucified, after Pilate had already said like, Pilate already said, I find him not guilty.
Yeah,
like he's not guilty of anything. And so my like big like kind of theological question that I was taking out of that was like, okay, well, who do we properly blame for the conviction of Jesus, like the necessarily like sending him to the cross and getting it? Was it the crowd of Jerusalem that wanted him crucified, or was it Pilate like turning Jesus over to the Roman soldiers and saying, appease the crowd and crucify him, even though he did that whole thing where he like basically washed his hands of Jesus's blood? Like who would we find fault more in that? That's a question.
I think it's even, bro. I don't think it's like falls on one person or one group of people. I think even us, we're still like, I don't want to say guilty, but like, I mean, we're the same as those people.
Yeah.
In like every aspect, even if we don't believe that or not. And the Old Testament literally shows us that clearly, because we'll read stories of like King David and how he fell, or even like the Israelites wandering in the desert for 40 years and stuff. And it's like, bro, we're the same exact people as them.
Yeah.
So I think it's like everybody's at fault for it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's good. It's a good answer.
Yeah. Like he said, yeah, what he said.
You agree?
Like, yeah, I'm like thinking about like, dang.
But that's crazy grace, because literally he died for his enemies, even though, I mean, we're not his enemies anymore, but we were at that point. So.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it is just something I found really like interesting.
That's really cool though,
It's a cool detail.
Yeah, because it's like how he says like my hands are washed from this person's blood. It's like it's just like, I feel like it's symbolism for how we are right now. Like we're washed because of his blood.
Yeah.
So that's really cool to see like that.
Yeah.
That duality.
Yeah.
So.
I'm really excited to see how The Chosen, the series, I'm excited to see how they depict all of that.
Yeah. Aren't they in the last season right now? Or?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Or they're making. I think they're making the last season.
Well, they I think they've wrapped up filming on the crucifixion and everything, and I think that's going to be a season in itself, like the entire like crucifixion and maybe even the resurrection. But I heard somewhere that they were going to try and do portions of Acts as well.
That'd be really cool.
It would be really cool. I think that'd be, because we've never seen like a live action like version of like the Acts of the Apostles, like book. I think that'd be really, especially like seeing Paul be converted. Like, bro, that'd be sick.
Yeah, and they do it in such a good way. Bro. Yeah, they've already.
But and then again, like that's what I'm saying. Like they did such a good job of like, because in one of the Gospels it says, I think it's John, he mentions that Nicodemus is there at the cross that brought like the perfumes to the cross to like dedicate it to Jesus. And like it's so cool how like you see in the show too, like they gradually, like Nicodemus is like, character goes from like this Pharisee, but it's like he works in a way like he was like one of the like very first scenes in the first episode, or like in the first episode of the entire series. And so like that little detail of like Nicodemus being there at the cross and like having that conversation with Jesus, but then like later being there and be converted, like they show that through the show so well. And like these little like subplots that you like would never think of, being that important, like they emphasize it. And it's just like, oh man, maybe that's how it was, like maybe it was that important. It's just they didn't have enough like, they didn't have enough pages to write on, or like, you know, these manuscripts are, you know, from memory.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it
I was
just
gonna
goes to
say, a
show
lot of it's
like
from memory.
a lot of it's from memory. And so like, you know, yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool to see like, you know, just like the little details
Yeah.
being brought to life in a more realistic way.
Yeah. Do you remember Landon from high school?
Shower?
I don't know his last name. He's like blonde. He went to Biola.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's filming with them right now.
I know that. Yeah.
Crazy, bro.
We on calling camp, not this past year, but the
Yeah,
year
last one,
before.
yeah.
So last year, me and him talked for like 20 to 30 minutes, and he was telling me about that, and I was like,
Because he interned for them first.
dude,
and then
that
now he
is
has a job with
so freaking
them. Yeah.
cool,
Isn't
bro.
that crazy, dude? I was
Yeah.
like, what the?
Yeah, like filming on this, like on the set. Of
He has, like, a
Chosen,
full-time job with them,
Yeah.
He lives in Cali too, or there?
No, he lives here, but he went with them for like a few months to go. film
Where are
with
they
them and stuff.
shooting at?
I don't know. It was a bunch of places. I know he went to Texas though, his first place. I gotta restart the camera.
Dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, dude, that's sick.
But we should have him. We should have him in the pod.
I know that'd be a really
That'd be
cool
sick.
guest. That'd be a really cool guest to have on. We need to start having guests on here.
Dude, that would be sick.
Sidebar.
He for sure had like an NDA signed though, so I don't even know what he'd be able to tell us.
Well, like after. So what
Maybe
is the
when
finish?
it comes out, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably.
When it comes out, that'd be sick.
No, I think, dude, bring him out. Even if he couldn't say anything about like the actual like scenes of the
Just his
show.
aura.
Well, what are they gonna do? Well, they're telling the story of the Bible. It's not like spoiler alert. Like spoiler alert. Like Jesus dies. No, what? No, like I get that, bro. And then he rose from the dead.
Don't tell anybody. Bro.
I
He
get
rose
that.
from the dead, bro. He rose from the dead.
No, I actually knew that. Like, what is he gonna say?
That's just kind of true. Bro, you're spoiling it for them. Dude. Oh my gosh.
No, I think. Well, for people that don't know the gospel
I guess that is
or
very
they're
true.
learning through the chosen,
Yeah.
I mean, that'd probably be kind of
Right.
crazy. If
Read
you
from
ever-
scripture first, bro.
Yeah,
Look, I feel like it would make it better though.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. The first season, I swear, the first episode I watched, my mom's wanting to watch it. I watched it with her because she's had a broken foot, so she can't do much. And dude, I'm telling you, bro, I literally almost cry every time I watch that first episode.
Yeah, that's one where Mary Magdalene gets
Yeah,
healed or
yeah.
the demons casted out of her. Yeah,
Bro, I never watched it.
But you gotta
What
watch
is it
it.
on?
we
Bro.
gotta watch it. It's on Prime
Prime
Video,
Video.
and then it's also on.
I can just give you my login, bro.
Prime Video.
What's that other one? I'm pretty sure they have an app.
I think it's on.
The Chosen
Is it
app.
on Netflix?
No, wait, maybe
I don't know.
you have to do research on it.
I know it's on.
It's on Prime
It's on
Video.
Prime, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
it's on Prime
For sure,
Video.
for sure.
It's so good, bro. I'm telling you, you
It's
gotta
great.
watch it.
Yeah, I need to watch it.
It's like super, super good.
But you can tell by like the first like in the first season, like you can tell like it's like definitely an under budget like show because like the title slides and like the intro, like it's like it literally looks like an animation that like me and Nick could do like by
Like done with the
ourselves.
fish one.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Bro, I always thought it was. I was like, dude, I don't understand. Cause they came to our school and a ton of people would buy their sweatshirts, and it's just like the fish that are like swimming and they're like colored. But I don't know if you realize, but in the animation, if you like look at it, then when I was watching the first season, I realized this is probably like episode 5 or something.
yeah.
But it's like the fish are all going in one direction, and then they change color, and then they flip around and go the other direction, and so it's like they're going against the way of like the world. So I was like watching it, and I was like, "Yo, what the heck, bro?" Because I thought it was
Yeah.
just like, "Oh, a fisherman or fisher of men," so
Yeah,
that's why they're
yeah.
doing fish and whatever. But I didn't realize like they change color and they flip their direction, and there's always fewer ones of like the gray color, which are like the disciples now. Of Jesus,
Yeah.
or like his followers.
Wait, what do you mean they came to the school?
They came to Biola. Yeah, not
Uh,
I'm saying they came to our
I was
Biola.
gonna say
school.
what?
You're like, wait, what?
When did they go to OMCA?
Nah, they
bro?
came to Biola because they partner with them for our film, and they'll get like kids to intern and
Yeah.
stuff. So
That's nice.
yeah,
That's nice.
they've been there a few times. I never gone to any of their stuff though.
Mm.
Unfortunately, I think Jimmy and Andrew, they got some merch and everything. And I think they went there, so it's cool.
That's sick. Yeah, I can't wait for the next season to come out.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It would be really cool to have Landon on here though,
That would fire.
because he could tell us all about like, just how heavy the spirit's moving there
Yeah,
and just like, filming certain scenes. Like, I'm sure he can't say exactly what scenes and stuff like that, but like, have you ever heard like testimony of like Jim Caviezel and doing Passion of the Christ?
No, I haven't know.
So like, apparently there's like wild stuff that happened while they were filming it.
Yeah.
And like, lightning like struck the, I'm pretty sure he got struck by lightning on set.
What?
Jim Caviezel
Shoot.
or something like that, or something crazy. Like, bro, it was powerful, bro. Like apparently the spirit was there heavy,
Yeah.
and there was also like a lot of
attacks
evil
from it,
like
yeah.
trying to like work its way
I
in
heard
and
about
like,
that, yeah.
have it stop.
Yeah.
But like to this day, I still have a hard time watching Passion of Christ.
Have you watched Passion of Christ, Alex?
I haven't seen it.
Dude,
You gotta watch
it's
that.
a must watch.
Wait, I think I have actually.
It's brutal. Like the scene of Jesus like actually getting like flogged
And
all
it's
that
not even.
stuff.
I feel like it's still not even like close to like
Yeah.
a real depiction.
Yeah,
of
they
what-
said like his skin was like bone was showing
Yeah.
out of his skin.
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen like a lot of Christian movies. I probably seen it.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
should watch it again though.
They're making a
Netflix,
sequel
right?
to it.
They had it on Netflix
What
for
is
a while.
Passion of Christ
I
on?
don't know.
I don't know what it's on, but they're making a sequel to it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's called
Well, like sequel is it after? Because prequel was before.
The Resurrection.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's not called Return of the Christ. That's Return of the Jedi that I'm thinking.
Ain't no way.
It's Resurrection of the Christ.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I think that's what it's going to be called. But Mel Gibson is directing it.
Oh
They
shit.
have a new actor for Jesus.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
I'm in.
Kind of expected that. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's been a while.
He's-
since that
he's
movie
old.
was recorded. or
But that
filmed.
guy definitely probably doesn't want to get struck by lightning again, if that's what was happening.
Yeah.
Something happened on the set to him, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
The actor that played Jesus.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's super cool though, dude.
Yeah. I'm excited, bro. I'm so happy that they're making more Christian, like more stuff about, dude, I want to see like live action Paul and like the letters that he wrote. I want to see live action Bible stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Live action New Testament stuff is so
Honestly,
great.
I think because like it puts in the picture that you can like visualize it a lot better.
Yes.
But I also like believe the more you read the Bible, the more like you can kind of visualize it more
Yes,
once you're
very
going
true.
over it a lot. But it takes
Very
time,
true.
so it's like
Yeah.
all that in like a shorter period. would be
There's
really
also
cool.
like because a lot of people are like just like if the Bible, if it's not in the Bible, I don't believe it.
yeah,
But there's like a lot of like historical like evidence and texts that like suggest there's like certain like details about like what was happening at the time that these things were being written that people just completely write off. And so like there's little details like, what did Paul like what did Paul look like when he was, in prison in Rome or whatever. And there's certain things that suggest like, oh yeah, this like long hair or whatever it might be. And like, so other things give you context to like the Bible, and that's just an example. I don't really know
it's like
what he looked like, but
it talks about there's something, but it's like manuscripts of like Herod and stuff. And
Yeah.
how they were saying
see, but now
talking
like
about Jesus' ministry and stuff like that.
yeah, and those are actually pretty cool to read because then you could see it from the other side of like, okay, what was like the enemy working in their heart that like, was like, what are they writing about him? What did they actually think was going on?
Yeah.
And you can just see like the confusion of like the enemy, like working in people of that time and being like, no, this guy's not the Messiah. This guy's not the Son of God. So yeah, man, it's cool to read other stuff, man. But I think it gets a little bit carried away when you start to like put doctrine that's not in the Bible and consider it like theologically canon.
Wait, what?
Like, have you ever heard of the Book of Enoch?
Yeah.
Like
Or,
people,
like the Apocrypha.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like, there's these books that are actually somewhat historically like quote unquote accurate. Like they hold some sort of like historical weight to them, but we don't consider them theologically canon. And I think God perfectly handcrafted the Bible for everything that we need. What's essential
Well,
to
he said that.
yeah.
Timothy. So
yeah.
or Second Timothy, one of them.
And so, I just think that, for, it's good to, look at knowledge from other books and be like, okay, like use discernment. What's here that, I can use and actually like obtain some like, substantial knowledge from. But then there's nothing to be said and be like, oh, I read this book. Like, no, that's a part of my belief system now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's important too to like read the Bible as a whole, like a good amount before you even go
Yes.
to that.
Yeah. You got to read the Bible all the way through.
Yeah.
Melanie said on Sunday, she was like, I think she was reading a passage from, was it Samuel? I think it was.
Did she preach on something?
Yeah, she did.
Dude, I always miss the good ones,
Yeah,
dude.
for First Samuel, I think she was reading a passage out of First Samuel, and like there was something going on in First Samuel. It was like drama, and she's like, you guys ought to be reading this book more. Like, like this some of this stuff in here is better than TV shows. Like the drama that's going on. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of true. Like, there's a lot of like family drama. There's a lot of like, friend drama and
Have
stuff.
you seen David? I forgot like the
House of David?
Yeah, House of David. Yeah,
I've not.
I watched I don't know if there's a second season out, but I watched the first season like a good minute ago, and it shows like that drama and stuff like visually that's going on for Samuel. So it's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, because it's like the time period when David was in like the house of Saul, because he would play like an instrument that would like soothe his like hallucinations. I guess that's what they depicted in the house of David, but scripture says it's like I think it says it's like a spirit suppressing him or something like that.
That is Samuel though. That is the books of Samuel, because she was talking about how David fled Saul. And Saul was like, because he fell in love with Saul's daughter, I think.
But I think he realized his.
Oh, he was favored by God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saul realized that he was favored by God, and his daughter loved David.
Yeah.
And David fled, and Saul declared him like an enemy forever.
Yeah.
What the? That's in First Samuel, I think. And so that's when in Psalms.
I think this is after the Goliath, right?
Yes.
Because I think that's when he was like a part of.
He was getting up to being king.
Yeah, he was like in the army and stuff, and he saw like all of his wins and everything, like that he was conquering and stuff.
Yeah,
and he was jealous.
But
at this point, he was already anointed by God, but I don't think Saul knew that yet.
Yeah, and then he figured it out.
Yeah,
and
Samuel told him that he anointed another king.
So Psalms, what is it? Is it 63? It's something in the 60s. Psalm something 62 or 63. But he's writing a psalm in distress in a cave because he's fleeing Saul, and he ends up in a cave, and it's like a prayer of like, oh, I need you under my wing. I need you, or I need you. I need to be under your wing, God. Like, God's holy wings. Like, I need to be under the shadow of your wings. And that's what Melanie preached on, was
that's
like,
really cool.
Yeah, being in our caves and not being in a cave, but being under the shadow of God instead of like
abiding in Him.
Yeah. So.
Dang, dude.
This is a good word, bro. It's a great word. Shout out Melanie Warshaw. You're the person. You're the woman.
We went to church LV together. Was that one day?
Oh yeah.
Nice. You guys like it?
Yeah, that's when we all three of us went. Remember?
Oh yeah.
It was really cool.
Have we talked about that?
I don't think so. I don't even remember. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what he spoke.
I think we recorded the second episode before we did that.
Yeah, I think we. Yeah,
we did 2 days before or whatever.
Yeah. I honestly like.
It was too long ago.
Yeah, it was very long ago. We could go again to another. I mean, we could just go to a church LV on one Sunday.
I like how he brought up. What was he talked about the Tesla example?
Oh, he was talking about filling up, bro. That's why.
So good.
No, that was really good, dude.
It was really good. No, yeah, I remember now. Yes.
He talked about filling up, and that now since we're filled with the Holy Spirit, didn't he talk about in Ephesians? It says like don't be drunk with wine, but like be filled with the Spirit, and he talks about how now since we have a new identity in Christ, we fill up differently, but our flesh and like the enemy wants to convince us that we fill up the same way. That's why we continue to go back to like our sins and everything.
Then when we do fill up with the wrong thing, we feel like absolute trash.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a great word.
And it
was
doesn't bring
really good.
happiness.
Yeah.
It's the temporary, and then it just gets worse from there.
Yeah.
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 The Tesla example was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like parking a Tesla at a gas station.
Yeah, it was
You're
like,
like-
what do you say? His first time getting a Tesla,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Went to
he-
go fill it up.
At the
Yeah.
gas station, yeah. And he's like, bro, what am I doing here? He's like, this won't work.
Yeah.
And he's
I
like,
can't- I can't believe he did that, bro. I feel like that's like pretty valid though. I'd probably do this.
Yeah, no, like your first time, you're
Yeah.
like getting low, you're like, oh yeah, gas station.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Maybe we should just
where's the gas pump?
all three of us should buy Teslas just to experience that, to
I
understand.
would totally be down to, buy a
to
Tesla.
understand like
I don't go on road trips, bro.
yeah.
Teslas are bad for
wanna
road
go.
trips.
Yeah,
They don't go
Yeah.
far. That's why
It's not
And
as
like
far as a car.
anywhere
like a
on
normal
the
car.
on the West Coast, like there's not like a ton of places to go get charged and stuff.
Mm.
Unless it's like inner city.
Well, yeah. But I'm saying like in
If you're
between.
if you're driving to Cali from here, there's only like maybe one supercharger.
I think going that way is a little better, but like going the other way, I might be better now.
Oh no, like if you're trying to drive down to Arizona, you better make it to like Flagstaff.
Yeah,
Or you
there's
better
only
make it
like
to,
one in between or something.
Where's like another good one? Is there one in Kingman?
I don't know. I don't go to Arizona, so I got
No.
no.
I've taken road trips down.
I know in Cali though they have like a lot of
Yeah.
going to Cali they have
Yeah,
like a
they
lot
have
of
a ton.
chargers. Yeah.
And you have to fill up for like 30 minutes, bro. That's the thing. That
I know.
sucks.
Yeah,
You have a Tesla, no?
my dad does.
That's why time
has
is
the-
money. Either you give your time or you give your money.
Yeah, he has the supercharger in his garage.
Oh, I thought you meant like a Hellcat supercharger or like a supercharger.
No,
like
no.
I was like,
no. He has the Tesla supercharger
Yeah,
in his garage.
Yeah.
The Tesla.
It surprisingly actually doesn't take a lot of power. Like it doesn't make his power bill go up. Like it didn't make it go up like an exponential.
Really?
amount. Yeah, no.
What the heck?
I think it probably. Oh man, I don't know how much, but I mean, he charged like it'll like a good charge will last him 2 days around Vegas.
Yeah. And even to
And-
charge somewhere else, isn't it like $5 or something? It's something super cheap.
Yeah, but it's so perfect for Vegas, like electric cars, because you're not driving super far anywhere.
Yeah.
Like if you're, I mean, it might take you 40 minutes to get to like Upper Summerlin, but you're only driving like really
20
like 20
miles, yeah.
miles, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's 40 miles there and back. So, I
We don't
mean,
usually have too much.
and the
traffic.
range, I mean, the ranges on those now are like
300. or
three,
something,
yeah, I was about to say like 300, 320. So, I mean, that's like maybe a sixth of your tank.
What's the maintenance like? What do you have to do?
There's no
Like
maintenance.
change the nothing.
There's-
Like
I know.
not
Remember
even
that
change the
dude?
battery.
Remember that guy? He blew up that Tesla on YouTube because it's like if the battery goes bad after like 5 or 6 years, it's like 20 grand. to
It's
fix or
like
something
a
that.
transmission.
Oh,
So
okay.
if your battery goes out or something happens to the battery and it's not like warranted or something, or it's like your fault, the battery replacement can be like 10K.
I think,
Right,
I think
even
it's
more,
than that,
even
bro,
more,
yeah.
even more plus installation. So like the battery itself, because the way that the Teslas are work, like the battery is the entire undercarriage of the car.
Yeah, they're
So
freaking huge.
you have to, well, the way that they take the car up, you can't just put it underneath like a hydraulic car lift and raise it up, because those like go underneath like the entire car. So you need like a specialized like lift on both sides that actually gets the Tesla up. And then you need to take the battery out, which requires like, I mean, those batteries are freaking heavy, bro. And so the labor alone, probably like 5 or 6K. And then plus the battery itself. I mean, the batteries, I don't know how much they are now, but I mean, I would venture to guess like 8 or 9. So it's a little bit worse than a transmission, but imagine like in a gas car, your transmission goes out and you need to replace the transmission plus labor.
Which model does your dad have?
He has the Y.
The white? Oh, that one's like a SUV, right? The
That's
big one?
the big one is like the X.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the bigger SUV. He has like the crossbreed. Majority of people have the Y because it's the cheapest one, but it's also like a good sizable car.
It's not the sedan, right? It's like the
No, the sedan is the S.
okay, and the X is the one with like the butterfly. wing,
Yeah,
right?
that's what he's talking
Oh,
about. Like
that's
the
the-
bigger
oh,
SUV.
that
that
one's
one's,
sick.
Yeah,
that
That
one's
one's
pretty
sick.
sick, bro.
yeah, and then the Cybertruck.
And they're fast.
Bro, they're
They
fast.
zoom.
So The one that my dad has, and that's like the cheapest one that they make. So you can put that's what they call like plaid or plaid, PLAID. I don't know if they pronounce it plaid or plaid, but what happens is you can get that upgrade in the car, and that upgrade.
Is it
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
self-driving? Isn't it like 10 grand or something like that?
Well, the self-driving itself is an upgrade, but the plaid is like it's basically like turbo in the car,
Oh, what the heck?
in an electric car already. So the standard models can go like 0 to 60 in like just under 3 seconds, I think, or like right at 3 seconds. But with plaid, you can go 0 to 60 in like 2.5, 2 point something. Yeah.
What do you need that for?
Yeah, no, but that's what my dad was saying. Like, I don't need that for anything.
Just to have fun. I
And he
guess,
can
honestly. I
still
would buy it
beat
if I could.
everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
with a base Model Y, I mean, he has some upgrades in there. And like for every seasonal like Christmas, they give people like a free month of like the self-driving, which is so cool because they can just turn it on in the car. They don't have to like install
yeah.
anything. They just turn a setting on in the car and it does it for you.
The heck?
And they can upload it, but you get it for free like every December, I
Yeah.
think. And it like it can self-drive for you. So you like put an address in there and it
Just takes you.
yeah.
Yeah. My buddy had it
What
when
the-
we were at school because he had like the sedan one.
Yeah.
Bro, that thing is crazy stupid good, bro.
Yeah.
Like it stops at red lights, it slows down. I don't understand that.
It's weird why that system isn't implemented in like you know what Waymo is?
No.
They use the other stuff.
It's like
the-
self-driving taxis, basically.
You never seen them?
Self-driving
Those
Ubers.
boxes,
have 'em?
right? They're like a box.
No, those
No,
are those
those-
are the Vegas ones.
Oh.
They have Waymos though in Vegas. I don't think they're as big, but like in LA or San Francisco, they're everywhere.
And
bro.
Arizona and Phoenix.
They use.
I've never seen.
Do you know what it's called? It's like the.
It's like the camera system
Yeah,
that they
but-
have on the top of the car.
It's like a.
Wait, it's like with the car with all the cameras on top
Yes,
of
and
it.
they're
Oh, okay. I see
surrounding
it, I
the
see
car. Yeah. So those things, but here's my thing though. In a Tesla, it doesn't require all that.
it. Yeah.
It doesn't have all the cameras in there and everything, and it honestly drives a little bit better than because when you do the self-drive, bro, this is the kicker, bro. When you do the self-driving thing, there's certain modes that you can set it on where it will speed. It will go over the speed limit if you set it to so there's like normal, which is like it goes like maybe 3-4 miles over the speed limit at all times. There's hurry, which you're going like maybe 5-6 over, and there's like extreme, which you're going like 8 to 9 miles per hour over the speed limit. And then they have like the easy one, which is it goes the speed limit the entire way. And there's different modes that you can set the car to, and it will take you to a destination depending on what urgency it is that you need to get there. And
Just whack.
it'll do that, bro. It's so crazy. But like, my question is like, why do Waymos and all that stuff? Why do they have all the cameras and
I
why?
think those stuff are more accurate. Because I watched a video. I don't know. I watched a video on YouTube and they did like testing and they'd spray like water in front of the car.
Yeah.
And the Tesla sensors can't see like past the water, but the other stuff for some reason it like is more accurate and it stops faster. I think it's why, and it's
There's
also
no
those,
rain here though, so that's not
yeah,
really
it
an
doesn't
issue for
really matter.
Tesla.
But those are also like fully self-driving, aren't they? The Waymos.
yes.
Like no Tesla, you have to be like holding the steering wheel. to
Yeah,
some
you have to
degree.
keep your hands like
Oh yes.
like near it. I mean, you can
But
let it go
still,
for like
you're
a
not really
second,
doing anything. So
or you can but then you can like just rest your hand on the steering wheel.
So you have to have your hand there.
Yeah, you can like rest it on there and it'll go.
Mm.
and if you don't, it will like give you warnings, and then if you can get banned from like their driving stuff, even if you pay for it.
Yeah.
So my buddy was saying that his brother got banned from it or suspended from it for like 3 months or something.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Really?
I'd be pissed, dude, if I pay for that.
How much do they
My
pay?
money
Like
back.
10K, you said?
Yeah, so that's what he was telling me. I don't know if it's still that much or not. This
I
was
don't
like
know.
this was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much it is now, but it is pretty crazy.
That's it.
It is pretty crazy, the self-driving modes on Teslas. But
I remember we had like bad floods here in Vegas.
oh yeah.
Like real bad, bro. I remember they were like deep. I remember one time I was driving over there by my side of town on the east side. Bro, there was a kid swimming. I swear,
Yo,
he was swimming, dude. Like the water was like probably like 3 feet high.
Holy mo! Where
like-
in East Vegas?
Yeah, like over there by like, yeah, over there on Ellis and I forgot what street.
it was like,
But bro,
me and Gabe
It
went
gets
to the
bad.
gym one time. You know LVAC, that parking lot, the one on Russell right there. Dude, that parking lot floods, bro. Me and Gabe came out one time. There was a bunch of people like inside the inside, and we were like, "Oh, what's going on? Like, did somebody get like arrested or something?"
Yeah.
And then we walk out, and it's just like raining. I was like, "Oh, we'll be fine." So we started walking, and dude, we made it to like, because there's like the main road that comes off right here, and then the front's over here, and we always park all the way in the back. So right before we started to cross the main road, I'm like stepping. All of a sudden, I'm stepping like foot of water, and I'm like, "Yo, what the heck?" So we start running through it. And then Gabe apparently drops his phone. Dude, it literally took us like 20 minutes to find his phone. It was completely broken. And I stepped on it. I literally prayed. I was like, Lord, please, like, let me find it. And I ended up stepping on it. We found it. But dude, we were in the rain for like 20 minutes. I took my shirt off and everything. I was so soaked. Yeah.
yeah, bro. When it rains here, it rarely rains, but when it rains,
If it's
it
like,
rains,
if it's
dog.
any part that can get flooded, bro, it's going to get flooded bad.
Yeah, it used to flood. They fixed it. That the roads are kind of fixed over there by Sunset and Boulder.
Yeah.
So Sunset and Boulder, that used to be like when I would go home from work, and because I used to take that Sunset down to Cadence, and then I would come into my neighborhood, and when it would rain after I got off work, those roads were, dude, we were going through like foot level puddles in the middle of the road, and dude, like it would probably be like maybe 15 yards of it, and you would hit it, and your car,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
bro, it was wild.
It floods out here, bro. It's
But-
bad.
I dropped Michaela's phone in the lake, when we went on Tuesday.
Wait, really?
Yeah, so she
Like you can see it, or you guys were on the shore?
No, we could not see it, and that lake, it drops off to probably like maybe 15 feet, like as soon as you get in the water. And so none of us had goggles. And okay, Michaela, if you watch this and you get mad at me for telling this story, I'm telling it from my perspective because I get defensive over it because I feel bad. So just a little preface there. So she, for some reason, put her phone in my towel. Okay, and my towel is right beside. It's like on like a, because the way it wasn't like a beach. It was like rocks and then drop off into water.
Yeah.
And my phone, my towel was sitting like on one of the rocks.
She's calling you right now. How are we live streaming this, bro?
Hey. I'm doing the pod right now. I'll be on in a little bit, okay? Goodbye. Okay. Sorry. Wanted that out. Anyway, so my
We're
my
leaving
towel
that
was
in.
sitting like on the rock right before the water, and she puts her phone like wrapped up in my towel. And I get out of the water and I unravel my towel, I pick it up, and I hear a bloop. And I didn't know it was her phone. I thought it was like something else, but I was kind of freaking out a little bit. And so I go, babe, where's your phone? And she goes, it's in your, where's my phone? Like that. And I was like, it's in the lake. And she was like, well, you better go get it. And so by this point, it had already been like 2 minutes because I didn't know like how to get, I didn't have goggles on, but I can't open my eyes underwater with contacts because if you do that, your contacts can roll back, or, you know, it gets messed up, your contacts. And so I go underneath and I'm trying to like feel for it with my eyes closed. And the deeper I go, the more pressure I can feel. So I'm like trying to feel around for it. And so I finally come back up and I'm like, I don't know. Like, I can't feel it. I need goggles. So there was like another group of people and I was like, hey, like, do you guys have goggles? And so I dropped my fiance's phone in the lake and I need them just to like see if I can see it. So she was there. She's like, oh yeah, sure. Just give it back whenever. So I put the goggles on, so tight, by the way. And I
Like a kid's pair.
I go under, and as soon as I like go under like maybe like 6 8 feet, right? I felt the pressure of the goggles start to like crush my cheek. And so I come back up and I can't see it. And so I tell her, I'm like, I literally cannot do it. Like my eyes like start closing because the pressure of it is just like getting to my eye. So she puts the goggles on, it's a little bit looser, and she goes down, and she's down there for like a good like 10 seconds. And then about like 3 more seconds goes by and she comes up with it. And it was down there like I want to say like it was on like a little ledge, like maybe 11 feet down. And she comes back up with it. And we were like, oh, it's messed up now. Because at this point, it had already been down there for like 5 minutes. And bro, it turned on.
Yeah, I mean, aren't they like? Isn't like
They're
15
waterproof.
meters? I thought it was 15 meters. They're
I don't know, but it's waterproof.
or it's like 10 meters. It's something crazy still.
And so, this was right before she had to get on a plane the next day, and we were all freaking out, and I felt so bad about it. And she was like, you have to be more careful. And I was like, why are you putting it there? Like, and so, yeah, so we ended up getting a bag of rice and putting it in the bag of rice. And then so all the water got out of it, but one of the little like freaking dehydrated rice pebbles got in the charging port, so she couldn't charge it. So then we had to go to the store on our way out, like to drive back to the airport and buy like a little like skin picker almost, and we picked the rice out of there, and she was able to charge it on the way to the airport.
That's the heck was that, bro? That's like such a hassle. That's life is rage baiting you right there,
bro. It was so crazy. Still have no idea how it turned on. Like that's crazy to me.
I'm telling you, they register for like 10 meters or something like that.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. So then, speaking about Teslas, I was talking about the flood. But the flood, bro.
My bad, bro.
No, you good. But bro, it's crazy because you see like so many cars like just like stopped at the side of like the road and everything like that.
Yeah.
And you just see a Tesla just drive by like just
Straight through?
Yeah, through the water. Like 3 feet water, just they don't get damaged.
Wait, really?
Yeah. They just go straight through the whole flood.
Bro, this is why Elon's a trillionaire, bro. Or
Yeah.
was, I guess.
Bro, all the cars are all parked inside. You see guys with like buckets trying to take out the water out of their car. You just see a Tesla just zoom through. Like nothing, dog. Like nothing.
Really?
I swear.
I'm buying a Tesla.
There's
bro.
there's videos of it too. Like you just see like Teslas.
Like when I get my money up, we're gonna buy one. But
So you just get a truck, dude. I'll just do that.
okay. So the
Yeah.
ideal is gas truck, and then Tesla,
And a Tesla.
because the Tesla is anywhere around here. We use the Tesla. We need to go far or like haul something or something like that. We use the truck.
Yeah. Yeah. No, seriously.
That's ideal.
nice.
That's the ideal. Because that's how my parents have it. It's just my mom doesn't have a truck. She has a SUV.
Yeah.
So
My
that's
bad.
ideal though.
I bet, Alex. I think I was the one who cut you off.
Are you good?
I didn't even
No,
know
that was an interesting story, bro. You
Yeah.
got me like all sweaty and like nervous. Like, dude, what the heck? Like,
That
No, but
actually made a huge difference.
that story was getting me nervous, dude.
the story of the phone.
Oh, the phone, bro. That's crazy.
She was not happy.
Hey, everything worked out at the end of the
Live
day.
and learn. Yeah.
Watch her phone breaks.
Yeah.
It said,
You gotta be more.
Yo, what the heck? What the? We do that again. Yo, dude,
Wow.
there's this kid in middle school. He used to do that all the time, bro. Literally all the time. And he used to say savage before savage was even a thing. I swear he made it like a thing.
did he
That
dab?
was so good.
Huh?
Did he dab?
No, he never dabbed. I don't think dab was it. Or maybe, I don't know.
You know one thing that I got on the trend before it was a big thing? You know the song Old Town Road by Lil Nas X?
Yeah.
I swear to you, I was the second person to listen to that song. My first person being my friend Cole.
What the heck?
I kid you not. Bro, he played that in like a PlayStation party. And that was before anybody knew that song. That song blew up like maybe 2 weeks after that and got like super viral. I was like,
What the?
I was on that song before you guys.
Yeah.
And then he got all like what he is now.
Who, Lil Nas?
Yeah.
Lil Nas X.
I was like, dude, you remember Ransom by Lil Tecca? Dude, like I was listening to that song like hella like 2 weeks before it went popular.
Really?
And then my cousin, I remember I showed it to him and he's like, yo, it's kind of good, bro. And I was like, yeah, I know, dude. I've been listening to it for like a week. And then like a week later, it was like going crazy. And he's like, yo, what the heck?
What's that super big country song right now? The one by the girl. It's a girl song.
My collar's blue, my neck is red.
She's from Texas. I was telling you about that song the other day. Remember, she was like, she's from Abilene.
Yeah,
I was telling
you
you.
were telling me about that,
Yeah.
and kid you not, me, Josh, and Joey listened to that song like 4 times on the way home.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what song is it?
It's from Ella.
From who?
Ella, she's from Texas, I can tell.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't think we can
my-
sing it
my-
because we make it copyrighted, but
Yeah.
I don't know. My mom loves that song though. I freaking hear it all the time.
yeah.
Or,
I'm not that big of a country fan.
dang, what's the other one? Did your girl listen to it? You're not a big fan of country?
Not a huge fan. Of country.
No way.
I'll listen to
Oh,
it.
listen,
But I'm not,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm not doing it on my
There's
own
also
time,
certain
sorry.
songs that I like.
Yeah.
I like certain country
My
songs. I'm
collar's
just like,
blue,
whoa, I
my
like
neck
that.
is red.
Not
That's
that.
your favorite
Hey,
song.
yo.
Not that.
That song's good, but
I think my Have you guys ever heard "Down to the Honky Tonk" by Jake
Probably,
Owens?
Probably.
Song's fire. Might not end up in the Hall of Fame with a star on the sidewalk with my name. Never heard that
Hey,
one.
kinda sound like him.
Huh?
You kind of sound like him.
I don't think I've.
Or is that you in my hometown when I'm gone?
No, I don't think I've heard that one actually.
Nobody gonna name their babies after me. I might not go down in history, but
We're getting
I'll
copyrighted.
go
right now.
down to the honky tonk.
No, I don't think I've heard that one.
I
Actually.
got a girl named Sheila. She goes
You actually
back
know like the whole
to
song?
Tequila.
What the
yeah,
heck?
Yeah.
Wait, I heard that song before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty popular country song.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty popular. Yeah.
Stone needs to be playing it.
No.
No, I don't know, bro. If
that
Sony's
out.
plays it, then I'm gonna stop singing that song. I don't like
Cut that
Stoney's.
out.
Yeah, we gotta edit that part out.
This is Raw Podcast.
Wait, so you guys don't listen
We
to
don't edit
country music
anything.
for real? No. What do you guys listen to?
Worship.
Yeah. Same, dude. When I was at that wedding, like there's so many songs that were like coming on. I'm like,
Hella
yeah,
Michael
really.
Jackson.
Yeah.
I listen to Michael Jackson still like crazy, and it amplified so much more
When
when
the movie
Michael
came out?
when Michael came
Yeah.
out.
Okay. I was gonna say it's probably because of that.
Yeah.
Dude, his music's good, bro.
I love Michael Jackson.
I don't know if it's because I'm like, I mean, you're younger than me,
Tell
but
them that it's human nature. Why?
why?
Dude, that song's so
Why?
fire, dog.
Or like, what's the one with the Jackson 5?
How does it go?
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Is it- It's the one he records in the studio, right?
The one's doing like the hip thrust.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
That was
Um,
sick, bro.
Is that the one he records in the studio in the movie?
No.
No.
No, not that one.
There's a couple of. I think it's "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough," where he's like, "Lover."
Yeah.
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 I can't go that
Yeah.
high. I can't go that high.
It's because you're not Michael Jackson, bro.
Yeah, I know. And we're back.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he's supposedly he's Christian.
Yeah. I mean,
Like-
I believe it.
At the end of his like career and stuff like that, not his career, but you know, before he died,
Yeah.
I think he even got baptized at a Christian church, and he was with Steve Harvey. They went to church together. Actually, they attended church together. He was talking about how like they'll play worship music and he would just start dancing, like you know how Michael Jackson is. He was like, "Oh, I like this," like you know,
Yeah.
but that was like pretty interesting to think, like to see and to hear.
this, Chris.
Say no way.
Christmas, I like this.
But yeah, it was like that's pretty cool. Like the way they were talking about it. I think it was Steve Harvey that went with him to church, or someone else went. But don't get me wrong. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Like
Who was the actor for that movie?
What?
Who played Michael? 'Cause-
Jafar Jackson.
Okay, dude,
That's
he was.
his nephew. Michael
Yeah,
Jackson's
his
nephew.
I think he did like a
Nailed it.
great job. Yeah.
Nailed it. There were certain scenes where I was like, "Oh, that's Mike.
Even
That's Mike over there."
the little kid, bro. The little kid was super
Little kid
good.
did really good.
Yeah.
dude, his
Even
singing
the
was
dude,
good.
even the father. I feel like the father, like that person who
Acted
played him,
his
dude,
butt off. Yeah.
that was so good.
The mom did a good job. The mom did a good job.
W mom, love the
Um,
moms.
Fire movie.
but he, I
was
mean, Jafar stole the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie was good though. That movie
Yeah,
was
it was
really
really
good.
good. I'm excited for the second part
Ooh,
because
Oh yeah, it's a
gonna be tough.
one part, right?
Yeah,
That's the first part.
it's gonna be nice.
are they gonna tell the truth or are they gonna lie? Because they start lying, a lot of people are gonna be upset.
Wait, did he like?
Yeah, that must be super hard for them though, because it's like, how do we?
How do we tell that story?
Yeah, I don't know. Dang. Hey, good luck.
Did he like? I want to know. Did he like become friends with his dad afterwards,
I don't know.
or did he hate him
I
always?
wonder when his dad died. You know who actually was like a really cool character for me? The Bodyguard.
Yes,
Ooh,
W
yeah,
Bodyguard.
I love
W Bodyguard,
The
bro.
Bodyguard was like, I was like, yeah.
What was his name?
Ain't Bob? No.
Bob. I think it was Bob. No,
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it was Bob.
But when they were like, when he's like jumping up and down in the tunnel, and then like Bad starts playing, and he like looks back at him, and Bodyguard's like, yeah.
The W Bodyguard, bro. At the end, he's like, Joseph, it's done.
yeah. I wonder who that guy is in real life, and if they actually depicted him like accurate. Probably.
I searched him up. He looks kind of like.
What's his name?
I think it was Bob. No, it wasn't Bob.
No, I think it was.
Is it Bob?
I don't know, bro. I should know this. I literally just saw the movie like 2
Bill.
weeks ago.
Bill.
Bill
Bob.
Bray.
That goes close.
Bill Bray. Yeah, he does kind of look like him. Wow.
Yeah, Bill.
Yo, Michael Jackson
Let me
and
see.
horror, bro. This guy. Yeah, he looks like him.
Yeah, she does.
Looks a little bit. Looks older.
Yeah.
What's his new bodyguards?
Yeah, he looks older there. I want to see like
Young Bill.
young
Young Bill.
Bill.
That's as young as he gets, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's like the only picture Google has apparently. Oh, there he is. He was a retired Los Angeles police officer. Wow. Yeah. It does look like him. Okay. The movie kind of depicts him looking younger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the actor might have just been young.
Could have been his son.
Maybe.
They look actually pretty similar. They look similar.
Yeah.
They look really similar.
Alright.
That movie was fire.
Oh, it's fire. It was so good.
You haven't watched it? Go watch it.
Are we plugging the Michael movie right now?
I think we are.
I think we're an hour 32.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Wrap it up or
Yeah.
Well, you should watch The Chosen first, and then you watch.
Yeah, I
it.
watched Chosen and then Michael.
no, for real. Watch Chosen, House of David, and then Michael,
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Veggie Tales.
and Invincible.
No.
It's so.
I do not recommend Invincible.
I don't either.
I recommend We Were Liars.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a show about a girl who's like, actually, I can't even really tell you without spoiling anything.
Yeah, you're a liar, bro. Okay.
We Were Liars. Amazon Prime Video.
We Were Liars. That's what it is.
That show is so fire. So
Have you
fire.
ever seen Prisoners?
The one with
Hugh Jackman.
no.
My buddy just watched it, and it was super good, bro. I need to watch like the whole thing, but he's explained it to me, and I was like, but yeah, should watch it.
Rewatch Friends if you haven't already.
I've never watched that.
I'm watching
watch
Friends
a-
right now.
Breaking Bad.
Overrated.
I think it's pretty good. I only watched the 4th season, which is like the one season where there's like a huge event, and
Game of Thrones overrated.
never watched that.
I just like, bro, this shit, Walking Dead overrated.
You ever watch anything, Alex, or not?
I don't really watch shows.
Yeah, I don't.
You should
Who,
watch Invisible, dude.
who watches TV, bro?
I'm telling you.
Seriously, who watches TV?
Hmm?
I just watch sports now.
Yeah.
Like I'm in the stage of my life where nothing is really appealing and like worth my
Just
time
wait till
than
you
just
start
sports.
watching that news, bro. I don't know. Do
When
you
I-
think people in our generation are gonna start doing that? bro?
If you walk into the house and I'm sitting down on the couch watching like MSNBC or
gonna put you
Fox
down.
News,
Put you down.
turn the TV off, slap me in the face, and drag me into the shower and turn on the cold water.
Wake up!
Yeah, and then say, "This is your lesson for watching the news. You're turning into your father. Stop."
Just waterboard you.
Yes.
I'm not doing that. Okay.
Good episode. Fire episode. I love
Episode.
the
So
conversations we had.
Maybe a little less faith based, but it's a good just us talking.
Yeah.
Genuine. Just what's ever going on.
Well, I think we had a lot to. Well, we haven't had general conversation with each other in a minute. So
Yeah.
this is like just a good catching up podcast.
Yeah.
for-
Timeline. We haven't recorded a video in like almost 3 weeks. I
Yeah,
think.
almost 3 weeks.
weeks,
I think.
man?
I think almost
Wow.
3 weeks.
Well, because we usually do like a week ahead. We got to pump this one out because
Yeah, this one's got to be released by this week.
yeah,
by
we got to
like
be
the end of this
consistent.
week.
So
Yeah.
what's today? Monday.
Yeah. So either tomorrow or Wednesday.
Probably tomorrow. I can do it tomorrow. So it only takes me like 30 minutes to edit these because we don't edit much. I was just making the
Yeah.
opening clip and stuff. Okay.
One thing you guys could take from this podcast is what we brought up was keep having faith in God. Like, you know, even when times are rough, because we did bring it up in the podcast. Like, you know,
Yeah.
we were going through a lot in our lives, and you know, but keep having faith and, you know, knowing that God will like provide and He will be there. You know,
Yeah.
that's one thing you guys could take from this podcast. And yeah, what do you
Leave a
guys think?
comment. Leave a comment. How do you see the Lord working in your life right now? Subscribe. Turn on notifications.
Follow us on Spotify.
Yeah. And Instagram coming soon.
Yes, and we'll have an Instagram up by the end of this week. So, whenever we post this on YouTube or we post this on Spotify, in the description we'll have a link to the Instagram/TikTok. And there you can find clips, funny bits, and really deep conversation snippets and more. So, we'll drop that whenever we drop the episode. So if you guys can stay tuned for that, we really appreciate it. And yeah, we'll wrap it up with some prayer.
What's prayers out?
Who
I'll
get-
do it.
Who gets to pray?
I'll do it.
You do it. Let's do it.
We're doing this.
Yeah, no, we're doing this.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Okay. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this time of just conversation, Lord, and pray that you just continue to lead us as we just get to talk about you, Lord. I pray this week that we can just see exactly how you're working in our lives, Lord, and that we can just trust you fully, Lord. Make you the center of our lives, Lord, and that you just invade every aspect of our lives and even our audience's lives, Lord. We pray for them that you would just build their faith and just continue to love on them, Lord, and that they can see your grace daily, God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. So I was actually like, okay. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good rest of you guys' day. We'll see y'all later.
Yeah.